Hey everybody, it's a chilly 8:30 in the morning and the third Saturday of the month. It's a big group cleanup downtown. I'm about a mile on the outside of that cleanup and I'm picking up where I left off on my last cleanup last Saturday. First thing I'm going to do is try to remove this carpet. I've been working on it for a couple minutes and this thing is saturated in water and sand. It's kind of big and it is heavy. I got to be careful with this kind of stuff. I'm going to throw out my back, and if I do that, then I can't pick up all this other trash. So it's kind of like a, weigh your options kind of thing. But this thing's heavy, really heavy. Last Saturday I was cleaning up along this bank and I ended my cleanup here at this location. And I moved this big ass piece of carpet right up here on the bank for it to dry out a little bit, and hoping to remove that right now. This piece of carpet still looks pretty heavy. Yeah, it didn't dry out very much. Okay, got my work cut out for me on this one. It didn't really lighten up very much over the week's period of time. This thing is heavy. Final stretch. Nothing like starting a cold morning by pulling a big old piece of carpet out of the creek. That piece of carpet, that was a challenge. Woo-wee! I'm surprised more tough guys aren't doing this kind of stuff. Wow, pulling carpet and then finding a lacy G-string filled with sand. This is a great morning so far. Oh no, not another piece of carpet. This one's been here for a while. You can hear the roots tearing through it. That's kind of heavy too, completely saturated. Packed with sand. This piece of carpet's heavy, but it's way lighter than that first piece of carpet I just dragged out of here. Some of the trash I removed from this immediate area: Bear Cub sweatshirt, 2 knitted caps, and this is pretty noteworthy. I was pulling on this glove and these things came out, and this crack pipe was in there as well. That's fascinating. Never know what you're gonna find out here. I'm gonna cross over to the other side, see a bunch of trash along that embankment. Got my 2 sacks, which I always strongly advise, because when you get over there, there's always more than meets the eye. You fill up 1 sack fairly quick. made it across no problem, which is obvious since I'm only using one camera and it took me 3 times to cross the creek to set up these shots. Been looking at this piece of plastic from the other side all morning. Whoa, look at all that, separate from each other. Like-minded trash gathering in the exact same spot. Weird. This was a garbage bag filled with sand and really difficult to remove, but it's out of the ground now. Recap of the trash that I've collected after I crossed the creek. A lot of plastics. Woo-wee! I'm in hustle mode. I had my camera off for like 40 minutes and I've been hustling up and down these banks on both sides of the creek. Filled up 1.5 more sacks and I gotta go. Downtown cleanup's about ready to wrap up and I gotta get my trash there so I can get it hauled away.